Before our deacon will serve us in our tithe and offering, allow me to read our stewardship reading for the Sabbath, which is entitled, Someone is Watching. In Psalms 139 verse 7 it says, "Where can I go from your spirit? Or where can I flee from your presence?" A man decided to get into one of the many cornfields that belong to his neighbor to steal some corn. "If I take just a little out of this field, no one will notice," he thought. "That way I'm gonna have a lot of corn easily." So he waited for a dark, overcast night to carry out his plan. Fortunately, he left his house, taking his little daughter with him. "Sweetie," he whispered, "stay put and watch. Let me know if anyone shows up." The man slipped into the first cornfield and began to pick up as much corn as he possibly could. He had barely started when he heard his daughter softly say, "Daddy, someone's watching you." The man looked around, but couldn't see anyone. He put all the corn he had picked in a bag and headed quickly to the second field. "Daddy, someone is watching you." The girl warned her father a second time. The man looked over the place, but again he didn't see anyone. Annoyed, he said to his daughter, "Why do you keep saying that someone is watching me? I've looked all over the place and I don't see anyone." "Dad," whispered the little girl, pointing up the dark sky, "someone is watching you from above." This simple story helps us understand that when we commit sin alone, at night and indoors, we are actually sinning in the presence of God. One of the surest ways to live faithfully is to keep in mind that God is always on our side. This understanding should not bring us fear or insecurity, but joy in knowing that God, our Savior and our Redeemer, walks by our side, and that His presence and company deserve the expression of our faithfulness. By living like this, we will be able to remain faithful, even when we are away from our spouse. We will be able to honor God, even if we are the only Christians in the classroom or at work. We will live according to God's will, even if everyone around us is dishonoring God. Here's the appeal. As you express your faithfulness to the return of tithes and offerings, thank God for the privilege of being able to live and walk in the company of God, of love and mercy. Our deacon is ready to serve.